Okay, so long-awaited doctor visit video. I did finally go to my doctor. It was hell getting there. I had to reschedule the appointment like 3 or 4 times. Everybody who was supposed to be my ride kept blowing me off. Like literally, like a half hour before one of my appointments, I still had not heard from my ride, and it takes 20 minutes just to drive over there. Um, and she wasn't answering my calls or my texts, and just completely blew me off. I had to call and cancel my appointment, and similar shit kept happening. The doctor office itself even fucked up and had me scheduled for Monday when I scheduled myself for Friday. It was ridiculous. But anyway, I did see my doctor finally. I had all of my blood tests and stuff done, and I'm still waiting on the results for those. Um, basically, um, my doctor thinks that it's a hormonal problem because he checked my estrogen and my progesterone, both which could have caused the lumps in my chest, and they were both perfectly normal. But my testosterone was just slightly on the high end. It was real close to 700 when the absolute max for the healthy range for males is 800. So, and normally you want to shoot for between 5 and 600. So because my testosterone was a little high, he thinks that it might be a hormonal problem, and obviously the binder is not helping. So he has instructed me to go on a lower dose of testosterone. Um, he recommended either just dropping straight down to 0.5 a week or alternating between 0.5 and 0.75, because 0.75 is where I feel my best, and anything lower really kind of fuck with me. So instead I'm going to meet in the middle and do like 0.6 a week, which I have been doing for the last 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks. I just took a shot the other day, so this is the 3rd week. So far, no progress. None at all. He said that if I were to do 0.5 a week for a month, it should go away, and so far it's just gotten worse. I mean, it's really hard to explain. I've had to wear my binder a lot more than normal recently, which is one of the reasons I really needed this to go the fuck away. And I just keep finding more and more lumps all over my chest. Like, there's the newest two are right here. It's right where my breast tissue starts. And there's a big one like right in here somewhere, and I always get lots of them on the sides right here, and they're just fucking everywhere. And since I've been taking the lower dose, it doesn't seem to hurt as much when my binder's not on. But when my binder is on, I get all kinds of new pain. So I really don't know if it's truly a hormonal problem, or it might need more than 2 months. So we'll see about that. And I'll see if my testosterone's in the normal male range when I get these results back, because right now I don't know. When I had my levels checked the first time, it was when I was on illegal testosterone, doing subcutaneous shots. I think it was like 0.75 at the time a week subcutaneously, and it was much thicker stuff. It was 250 milligram per milliliter testosterone enanthate, which is much, much thicker than the 200 milligram per milliliter cypionate. So my levels definitely should have gone down. So I don't know. I need to wait and hear about those results. I'll probably call up my doctor sometime today and ask about those. So, yeah, I really don't know if this is going to help. So far I haven't been feeling too bad, testosterone and energy level wise, but it's still pretty bad. I've been doing my shots in my arm, or in my shoulder, these last few weeks because my left leg has been giving me all kinds of trouble doing my injections, so I wanted to try a different muscle, and my traps are too awkward for me. My glutes are too awkward for me. I'm afraid to do my calves. And my lats do not exist and are way too awkward to do a shot in those. And yeah, just the majority of everything is too awkward for me except for my shoulders. So I'm going to be doing my shoulders for a few weeks. It's a smaller muscle, it'll absorb less testosterone, and it's a lesser dose. So I was hoping that it would make the shit in my chest go away sooner. But so far, nah. It does hurt a little bit more in my shoulder because it's such a small muscle. Well, the actual injection doesn't hurt nearly as much as in the leg, but the few days afterwards hurts a little bit more because it's a really thick syrup and a really small muscle that you use a lot. So it's a trade-off. But yeah. I'll make another update video when I find out what my levels are and whether or not any of this goes away. He does want me to have a mammogram done. He found a place that'll do it for free, and I still have to schedule that. So we'll just see. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with my chest. In the meantime, all donations and any work that I can do to work on top surgery is appreciated beyond words. I'll continue putting the links below the video. So, and a huge fucking thank you to everybody who has donated so far or been kind enough to give me work or any help I have had with raising my surgery money so far is so appreciated, and I thank all of you so very much. I am just a smidgen under $2,000 saved up for my top surgery, and I have another $3,500 to go. I am waiting on a response from Dr. Medali to see if the $5,200 that I was quoted covers everything, the surgical suite and the pain meds and the consultation and all that, and the anesthesia and all that shit that they love to spring up on you last minute. So I'm hoping that that price was including all of that. If not, I may be screwed. So I'm really, really hoping that it includes all of that, because there's no possible way for me to make up more money after putting all of that down, and then they're like, oh, by the way, you owe us another couple grand. So yeah, in the next update video, I'll let you guys know how all of this stuff went. Alright, Wolfgang out.